Welcome to AGORACOM Talks, your weekly go-to source for the best small-cap headlines, reaching over 65 million investors since 2007.
Wow!
Get ready to uncover some hidden gems in the world of small-cap stocks. Think of it like a treasure hunt for investment opportunity.
I like that.
First up, we have FTI Foodtech International. That's TSXV. FTI.
Okay.
Making a bold move into the world of cryptocurrency.
Really?
They're launching SmashFace, a new cryptocurrency tied to a cosmetics line.
Interesting.
Stephen Brown, CEO of FTI, stated, "We are very excited to be merging these two booming industries."
Cosmetics and crypto. That's a new one. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty interesting. They're tapping into two massive markets. Cryptocurrency with over 420 million users worldwide,
Yeah.
and cosmetics, a huge global industry.
For sure.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out, especially with their product launch coming up in April.
Definitely keep an eye on that one.
Next, we have news from the mining sector. Power metallic mines, TSXV. PNPN has secured a major financing deal totaling 50 million Canadian dollars.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Now let's turn our attention to clean technology.
Right.
HPQ Silicon, that's TSXV. HPQ
Okay.
has achieved a significant milestone by producing their first batch of fumed silica using a clean plasma-based process.
First batch.
That's a big deal.
It is.
HPQ Silicon CEO Bernard Tourion stated, "We are extremely happy to announce the production of our first batch of fumed silica."
So they actually have the technology working.
Yeah, this is a potential game changer for the silica industry.
How so?
Well, their innovative technology could revolutionize production methods, replacing traditional fossil fuel reliant processes.
Interesting.
They'll be sending out samples for evaluation, and the results will be crucial in determining if this innovation gains widespread adoption. Moving on to Loncor Gold, that's TSXLN. They've struck high-grade gold at their Adumbi deposits
Oh, wow.
with some impressive drill results. One standout intercept graded 26.94 grams per ton of gold.
That's high grade.
Our last headline for this part takes us to the intersection of real estate and climate risk.
Okay.
AISIX Solutions, TSXV. AISX is partnering with Stessa Real Estate to bring climate risk assessments to investors through their Climate Genius platform.
Climate risk assessment.
Yeah, it's becoming a bigger and bigger factor in real estate,
It is for sure.
especially with all the extreme weather events we've been seeing.
Definitely something to consider. Welcome back.
Now let's circle back to FTI Foodtech International, TSXV, FTI, and their SmashFace cryptocurrency. Tying it to a cosmetics line seems like a savvy way to reach a younger demographic.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a very clever move. Gen Z is very much into both beauty trends and the potential of cryptocurrency.
It's like creating a new kind of currency
Yeah,
based on hype and social influence.
exactly.
Power metallic mines. TSXV. PNPN is another company making strategic moves. They secured 50 million Canadian dollars in funding. But what's particularly intriguing is how they structured it.
Right. The combination of flow-through shares and non-flow-through shares.
That's smart.
It is. Flow-through shares offer tax benefits for investors interested in exploration expenses. So that attracted a specific type of investor. And then they also offered regular shares. This two-pronged approach allowed them to secure a significant amount of capital to fuel their growth.
HPQ Silicon.
Yeah.
TSXV HPQ also caught my attention. Their clean plasma-based process for producing fumed silica is a major step forward in terms of sustainability.
Absolutely. This is a great example of a company that is not only focused on profits, but also on addressing environmental concerns.
Fumed silica is a critical component in many products, and by developing a cleaner production method, HPQ Silicon positions themselves as a leader in a multi-billion-dollar market, and they're not wasting any time. Sending out samples for evaluation shows they are serious about bringing this to market.
Loncor Gold.
TSXLN, with their high-grade gold discovery, is generating a lot of buzz.
Yeah, those drill results, especially that 26.94 grams per ton intercept, are quite remarkable.
It's not just one impressive hit. They've encountered multiple zones of significant gold mineralization.
Right. It really does point to the potential for a robust and potentially extensive deposit.
And the fact that more drill results are expected in March keeps the excitement building.
Exactly. Investors will be eagerly awaiting those updates to see how the story of Loncor Gold unfolds.
Now let's revisit AISIX Solutions, TSXV AISX, and their partnership with Stessa Real Estate. Their Climate Genius platform feels like a game changer for real estate investment.
Yeah, by integrating climate risk assessment, they're bringing a crucial factor into mainstream investment decisions.
Investors can now make more informed choices and consider the long-term impact of climate change on their real estate assets.
It's a move that empowers investors to think long-term and consider a wider range of factors.
This is especially crucial in today's world, where climate change is a growing concern.
Speaking of climate change, let's move on to our next company, which is tackling this issue head-on with a truly innovative approach.
As we wrap up our deep dive into these small-cap headlines, it's time to zoom out and look at the bigger picture.
Yeah, take a step back, and what do we see?
One thing that stands out is the convergence of different industries. FTI Foodtech International TSXV. FTI. Blending food tech with cosmetics and cryptocurrency. That's a prime example.
Like they're creating a whole new ecosystem, and this trend of blurring traditional categories, it's happening across the small cap landscape. Companies are finding creative ways to tap into new markets.
And it's not just about chasing the latest trends, it's about understanding the evolving needs and desires of consumers.
Absolutely. Companies that can anticipate and adapt to these changes will be the ones that thrive.
Another key takeaway is the increasing focus on sustainability.
For sure.
HPQ Silicon.
Yeah.
TSXV, HPQ. With their clean silica production method, that's a perfect example.
Yeah, they're not just chasing profits. They're developing solutions that benefit both the environment and their bottom line.
And investors are taking notice.
Speaking of investors, those high-grade gold intercepts from Loncor Gold, TSXLN, are sure to get them excited.
Those drill results are a powerful reminder that even in a well-established industry like mining, there's still potential for significant discoveries.
It just goes to show you that you got to stay informed and keep an eye on companies that are actively exploring and developing their assets.
And finally, the partnership between AISIX Solutions, TSXV, AISX, and Stessa Real Estate highlights the growing role of technology in assessing and managing risk, particularly climate risk.
Their Climate Genius platform is making sophisticated climate risk assessments accessible to a wider audience, empowering investors to make more informed decisions.
It's a move that reflects the changing landscape of real estate investment, where climate considerations are becoming increasingly important.
This partnership, it's likely just the tip of the iceberg. As climate risk becomes more widely recognized, we can expect to see more companies and investors integrating it into their strategies.
So to wrap things up, are small caps the place to be for investors seeking innovation and growth?
Based on what we've seen today, I think the answer is a resounding yes. These companies are agile, disruptive, and driven by a passion to make a difference.
They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And for investors who are willing to do their research and embrace a bit of risk, the potential rewards could be significant.
It's been an exciting journey exploring these small cap headlines and uncovering the trends that are shaping the future of various industries.
We encourage you to continue your own exploration, dig deeper into these companies, stay informed about market developments, and never stop being curious.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of small cap stocks.
Until next time, happy investing.